Hi, hello, and welcome everyone. Welcome back to yet another episode of Doctor Who. Today we are going to watch episode number 3 of series number 7. Let's just recap what happened in the last 2 episodes. Nothing special. Both episodes were like more or less not my type of episode. I am rooting for a good one this week. I'm hoping that we will get a better episode this week, or at least an episode that I will celebrate again, that I personally do like better. Because maybe some of you out there did like the last 2 episodes. Well, I didn't really, so please give me something, okay? In terms of Big Bad, we do not really have anything yet, like anything new that we got in the series. Or just as leftover stuff from the last series, to be honest. But we do have a new character. We got Rory's dad, and he's also traveling with the Doctor. Or he traveled with the Doctor. I don't know if he's currently still doing it. I don't think so, but he did. And that was super cool. I liked him very much. But yeah, again, like in the other 2 episodes, every time I do start one, I'm like questioning whether we will have Amy and Rory back or not. And every time I think that we won't, they just come back. So I do not know what to think of this week. Last episode ended with them being at home, or at least Rory and Amy being back at home. So I don't know about this episode. I could imagine that we get a new one with without any companions at all. At least I do really hope that we won't have another hunter in our team, because Doctor, how could you do this to me? Or to anyone? This was so out of character, like to choose this. What did I call him? I even forgot the name that I gave him, not the Jurassic Park guy. Like the guy with the hat. Oh my gosh, my memory is all over the place because it's so hot in here. Oh, yeah, by the way, you just have to deal with my hair. I'm really sorry, but over the next months, it's gonna look like this a lot, because this is the only way I can survive 1 hour of watching Doctor Who with all the windows closed and all the lights shining on me. Which makes it even 10 times hotter than it already is outside. So I can only survive if my hair is some kind of wet, but it'll dry very fast. Back to the episode. What was I about to say? Yeah, the Indiana Jones guy, right, that was his name. Yeah, how could you do this, Doctor? He's a murderer. He's a hunter. How could you think he's a good companion? And how did he end up with Nefertiti anyways? Because, like, the things he said in the episode, he's not a good human being, alien. I don't even know what exactly is it. I think he's human. I didn't really like how the last episode ended. To come back to the beginning of this one, I hope it's going to get better, Doctor. Please, I do need something from you. I do need something. I can't have like 3 episodes in a row where I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Please, please, I'm begging you. Okay, enough with the rambling. Let's go straight into the episode and let's get surprised.
His eyes were heavy with the weight of all he'd seen. A man who fell from the stars.
A man we all know and love.
I knew you'd find me eventually.
Terminator?
Not anymore.
Oh no. Wow. Was he a good guy or a bad guy?
There's one more. The Doctor.
Wait. Am I the last one? There's one more, the Doctor? So what was this guy referring to? He wasn't a Time Lord, right? Maybe he was. I'm slightly confused, but I like it. Also, this robot guy wearing a cowboy hat. Please do not give me like cowboys, like at all. I like them equally as much as I like pirates, which is none. Yeah, but maybe it's about robots. I have no idea. There's one more, the Doctor. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
On residence.
It's about cowboys, isn't it? This looks
Look at
so
this. It's a lot of...
cowboy-like.
Hello to stones and lumps of wood.
I could have told you that without... Oh my god.
I see keep out signs as suggestions more than actual orders, like dry clean only.
Yeah, warnings that you really, really shouldn't do that. I know. There are people living? I thought it was abandoned.
That's not right. We found about 10 years too early.
It's only a few years out.
That's what you said when you
Maybe
left your
they-
phone charger in Henry VIII's ensuite.
Yeah, maybe they do have alien technology. No, that doesn't look cool. At all. The only thing with cowboys that is cool is their hats. That's the only thing. Because they really look good on people most of the time.
Tea. But the strong stuff. Leave the bag in.
Ouch! Oh, don't touch
What you doing
yourself.
here, sir?
You're trying to spin it?
Might I inquire who you is?
Of course, I'm the doctor. This is... Thank you. But I don't need a new suit.
I'm the Undertaker, sir.
I got a question. Is you an alien?
Well, I suppose I am.
Maybe you should have thought twice about saying that. But I don't think they will kill him. I think it's more of a... Or maybe... Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, they're throwing him out. That's a lot of guns there.
He's coming.
He?
Oh, God.
So they are afraid of the robot thing. They're not afraid of the Doctor, but they're
Say
throwing him
something.
out because they do not want the robot thing in their city.
Hallowed be thy name.
Uh-oh.
Thy will be done. Now.
The sheriff. Why did he disappear?
Woke up one morning, there it was. Nothing gets past it, in or out.
Oh. Who's keeping the hat?
But that's you. Why would he want to kill you? Unless he's met you.
And how could he know?
Unless he's met you.
Well, that's what happens when people get toast crumbs on the console.
It's Rory's fault then. Okay. Well, he's got the same tattoo that
My name is Nicologik.
the other guy had.
I'm the doctor.
Yeah, I thought so, because he has the same tattoo that he is the Doctor that this guy, robot cowboy guy, is looking for.
Seriously, they could build a spaceship out of Tupperware and moss.
All right.
I'd like to see that, actually.
Using my ship as a generator, I was able to rig up some rudimentary heating and lighting for the town.
Oh, that's why.
We give up Doc Jex, then we're handing the keys of the town over to Chaos.
Oh.
Crazy schemes, no negotiations.
I've matured. I'm 1,200 years old now. Plus, I don't want to miss the archers.
Mm-hmm.
With a
See?
little sleight of hand.
Looks good on people, especially on Matt. But I think it'll look good on Amy as well.
Yeah, keep moving. Well, next time.
Why do they need heating anyways? Isn't it very hot where they are? Is there even winter sometimes? Uh-huh. 87% chance to injure innocent people. Oh, I guess he took the chance of 87%.
There's kindness in your eyes, and sadness.
That's odd. Goes through the whole desert. Is that the connection to the spaceship?
Yes, I wear a Stetson now.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's unfair. That's cheating. He's got a wall hack. Yeah. Is that the alarm? Oh gosh, no. I mean, it saves Ruby and the other guy. But it'll get the Doctor in trouble. Oh my gosh, you can hear the sound everywhere.
He's not following the plan.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to my world. That's true. Doctor never follows any plans.
Seconds to enter the passcode, or this vehicle will self-destruct.
Oh.
Incinerating intruders for 3 centuries. 9, 8.
Oh shoot, Doctor, what did you...
Overridden.
This is an awful lot of security for a titchy spacecraft.
We're good.
Personal files of Dr. Carla Jax.
Names of deceased subjects can be found on the drop-down menu.
Oh gosh. It's bad, it's really bad. Hello?
I'm sorry, Amy. He really should have followed the plan.
What plan? What are you talking about? She didn't even blink, by the way.
Don't shoot!
What I don't understand is why you haven't just walked into town and killed him.
People will get in the way.
Wow, their voice.
He's programmed to take innocent lives only if absolutely necessary.
Oh, well, color me reassured.
Who's that? Oh, hello.
I'll kill the next person to step over that line. Make sure it's Jax.
Oh.
I just thought I'd put you all in enough danger. Perhaps if I left...
He's lying. Every word. He says it's all lies. Murderer.
I am a scientist.
Sit down. Sit down!
A war hero.
A war hero.
The gunslinger is a cyborg.
A what?
Half man, half machine. A weapon.
Sure.
War is another world. You cannot apply the politics of peace to what I did, to what any of us did. Just 2 of us were left. We fled. And our ships crashed here.
Look, Jax may be a criminal and, yeah, kind of creepy.
And still in the room.
But I think we should put...
Guilt like me, solitude, everything but the nerve to do what needs to be done.
Don't psych 101 the Doctor. You have absolutely no idea.
No! But these people are out! Out!
But I have to admit, he's more angry than I know him. I mean, yeah. He wants to save lives. And this guy is the problem, and he's the one who caused everything and killed people. So you're threatening him by killing him if he...
I genuinely don't know.
Doctor?
refuses to, like, stay outside and be killed.
Let him come back, Doctor! saw you last. I didn't mean to do that.
Everyone who isn't an American, drop your gun.
What's happened to you, Doctor? When did killing someone become an option?
Jex has to answer for his crimes.
I'm not.
Well, not today, no. Today, I honor the victims first. His, the Masters, the Daleks, all the people who died because of my mercy.
This is what happens when you travel alone for too long. Well, listen to me, Doctor. We can't be like him. We have to be better than him.
But frankly, I'm betting on the gunslinger.
It's too late.
Make peace with your gods.
Isaac, it's okay.
I didn't see that one coming.
You gotta stay. You gotta look after everyone.
We can't.
Protect my town.
We really can't. You're a good man, you just forget it sometimes.
You've got until noon tomorrow. Give him to me, or I'll kill you all.
How are we going to get out of this?
Marshal? Ma'am? Fella?
Fella?
Come outside. And you should put that on.
Are we gonna have a gunfight or something like that? I think there's a disagreement.
What's going on?
I mean, he's trying to be cowboy-y.
I promised Isaac I'd protect him.
Protecting him got Isaac dead. Tomorrow it's gonna get us all dead. We got us a problem.
Please don't do this.
Why? Reckon you're quicker than me?
Almost certainly not, but this?
Do you have fanning on your gun?
No, I don't think you want to do this.
Of course he doesn't
I
want
don't
to do
think
it.
you want to become that man.
But he's afraid for his life. I tell him I give you time till the morning to figure something out. They're going to come back, Doctor.
Frighten people. Give me a Dalek any day.
No, please don't. No. No. No Daleks.
No one would blame you. You'd be a hero.
But I can't, can I?
Why do you want to talk him into this?
But justice doesn't work like that. You don't get to decide when and how your debt is paid.
Is your morality?
We all carry our prisons with us.
Ha! Do you want to move the whole town? It's noon. I wonder what he decided. Oh no, let's not do this. Please, not this typical cowboy stuff. I mean, he can't really sacrifice the whole town for this one man. He can't do this. Forest. And oh, what just happened? Oh. Maybe. So, what are we going to do? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. This is exactly what I do not like in cowboy movies. I like that he took the screwdriver instead of the gun.
Ready?
Oh. Oh no. What is the plan? Why do they have the same tattoos now? Oh, Oh, they want to get him out of there.
It's a trick.
But didn't he... Oh. Okay, he didn't kill them. Although he said, if I have to come back tomorrow, I'm going to kill everyone.
Deactivate automatic targeting. Switch to manual.
Oh. And cheating again, are we? That stomping sound. Oh no, Doctor.
Look up, go after him. Take this battle away from...
Politics! Politics! I don't doubt that. He'll chase me to another planet.
Yeah.
Countdown to self-destruct resumed.
Face me!
I'm ending the war for you too.
Countdown to self-destruct resumed.
Oh.
1, 0.
Well, what can I say? I don't have words at the moment.
He behaved with honor at the end.
He did.
Except maybe to protect it.
That's true.
Could we leave it a while? Our friends are going to start noticing that we're aging faster than them.
Their own special angel watching out for them. Their very own angel who fell from the stars.
I thought in the beginning when she was saying that she was talking about the Doctor. But yeah, she didn't. Okay, let's go back and I want to see what's up next week. And let's talk about the episode. So, cowboys. You guys. Cowboys! Do you remember when we watched the Pirates episode last series, and then in the review, I suppose, I said that there are not many things that I do not like on television, but pirates and cowboys. And just one series later, Doctor Who's like, yeah, I know what you don't like, we're gonna just mix it in there. But I also have to admit that this wasn't as bad as the Pirates one. I'm talking in terms of cowboy stuff that was in there. Because when we watched the Pirates episode, we had like every single pirate box checked with stuff that pirates do. Like every single thing was in there. And with the cowboy episode today, yeah, there was this, oh, we're meeting at noon and we're having a gunfight stuff and everything. But it was more subtle than the Pirates one. So for me, it was a little easier to digest. But for the overall storyline, that there is this robot cowboy guy trying to kill the last alien of the race that did all this to him. That story wasn't really too, I don't know. Oh my gosh, when is this kid going to stop stomping around? Oh, this is so loud. I don't know if you can hear it on the mic, but it's like boom, 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 like all the time. This is so annoying, and I'm sorry for the rant, but I had to get it out there. It's just annoying. It makes me crazy, and sometimes during the episode I couldn't concentrate because I heard it through my earphones, and I was like thinking about whether you can hear it or not. I was thinking about, damn it, this is so annoying, and then I missed certain sentences in the episode, and I really tried to focus and concentrate, but this annoys me so much. Okay, sorry for the little rant. Had to get it out. Again, yeah, the overall storyline in this episode was rather weak in my perspective because it was just, I don't know. It's the third episode in a row that didn't have a strong story, in my opinion. Don't know what you think about this one. I mean, it's better than the last one. It wasn't like all over the place. It wasn't like super crazy, weird, nothing makes any sense kind of deal. The characters were more believable. The overall storyline was like easier to follow, more believable. But in the end, it was just like a flat story to begin with. It was like this theme of revenge and war, and yet again the trolley problem. Do I sacrifice one person for many others, or the other way around? The themes are kind of repeating lately, and I don't know what to think of it. I do really have the feeling that the series like kind of really slowed down or slows down at the moment, and I hope it'll get back up and deliver great episodes again, because I know that it can, but this is the third episode in a row where I'm like, yeah, I don't really know. I didn't really get attached like to any of the characters in there. There was no depth in the story. What I did like was some of the talks that they had, especially with the Doctor, and about his values, about his decision making, about the way he thinks, he acts. And we had the talk with him and Amy where she's like, this is why you can't travel alone. You need somebody to restrain you, because if you're alone, you just go over the top. But then again, I'm thinking like he really wasn't alone in the last episodes. You were always with him. It wasn't the case that he was really alone in one episode. You're not regularly traveling with the Doctor anymore, but you were in every single episode. He wasn't alone. Maybe she's talking about the time in between. I guess she is. Now that I'm thinking about it, actually, it sounds very stupid what I said a minute ago, because yeah, we did know from what we saw on screen when, for example, in the last episode, like Rory and Amy were at home with her father or with his father, and they were doing like day-to-day stuff and got teleported into the TARDIS, and we get to assume that he wasn't there for a long time and he was traveling alone. So forgive me. Before I started this conversation, I was only thinking about what we really saw in the episodes, like them traveling with him. But yeah, he was alone for, I don't really know for how long in the end. But yeah, that's something I did like about the episode, when we were talking about the Doctor and the way he is behaving and where he could end up if he didn't have a companion. But then again, we already did have that kind of talk in other episodes as well. I'm not saying this makes it bad. I'm just saying certain things are repeating over and over and over again. And I don't know how many times you can do this until the viewer is like, yeah, okay, I think I have seen everything with this show. It just keeps repeating, and don't worry, I'm not going to do this. I'm just saying what I feel at the moment and what other people might think. I'm not going to stop watching the show because I really enjoy watching it, although the last episodes weren't mine. But yeah, I just hope that it'll pick back up with the next episode, that we're going to get a new overall theme, that we're going to get back into the big bad stuff, because this is what the show really does well. I don't even know who wrote this story. Just a second. I tried to find it, who wrote the story. I'm not finding it right now, but we're going to get to the IMDb rating very soon, and I'm gonna look it up because I'm very interested. I can't really believe this is a Stephen Moffat episode. I don't think so. It doesn't feel like him. Yeah, because he is one of my favorite Doctor Who writers at the moment. I love many of his stories, and I love the way he tells them. I love the morbid and mysterious way in which he writes episodes, and yeah, I really like him as a Doctor Who writer by now. I know it wasn't always like this, but now I really, really appreciate his way of writing. Other than that, the episode felt a little like an episode that should have been funnier. Kind of in a way like the dinosaur episode last week was, like with more funny one-liners and stuff. This one felt more serious. I mean, there were jokes here and there, but not as much. The episode overall felt so serious and heavy, and it felt like it wanted to be more than it actually was, if you do understand what I mean. It felt like a serious episode, like one that it had some weight to it, but actually for the series overall, it has no worth whatsoever because it was just a one-off episode. Hope I'm explaining this in the right way. Also, we have had the very same ending than in the last two episodes. Is, yeah, we have to really stop traveling with you, Doctor kind of ending. And then in the next episode, we're back again. I don't know how many times we want to do this. But yeah, I am always glad if Rory and Amy are companions of the Doctor. And if they are there, it makes every episode better. And in this one, they actually, or Amy actually had a bigger role in terms of she changed the whole story of the episode. Otherwise, the Doctor would have killed. Which, to be fair, to be honest, I was on the Doctor's side when he did that. I don't know if it sounds mean, but he just weighted the lives of so many people against the one life of a person that wasn't innocent but started the whole thing and killed on his way. And in the end there, he took his own life because he wanted to stop that. So this tells me that him having to die was the right thing, was the thing that had to happen. But the Doctor being the one killing him, would that have been the right decision? And I think I would have done the same, to be honest. Maybe I do need companions myself that tell me, oh, Nicole, you're going way too far with this. Stop it right now. You can't kill anyone. Well, other than that, I don't have anything to say about the episode, and I am very curious about the IMDb rating again because I have no idea. The episode is called A Town Called Merci. So, Oh, by the way, the German title is Wild West, which is a little bit more spoilery than the English one. Okay, so I'd say we're back with our 7 point something, and it's a little better than the other episode last week, but not very much, so I'd give it a 7.2 rating, actually. I think I got the last episode a 7.1, this one is a 7.2 for me. Let's see what the IMDb says. Yeah, that is what I was expecting, so it's not only me thinking that there were 3 weak episodes in a row. It's not me. Thank you. I always feel so alone when I say things like that. And the moment when I'm recording this, I do not know how all of you think out there. And I'm always like, can I really say that? And then again, I'm thinking about all the comments that you left so far, saying or telling me you should say what you really think, even if it's bad, because you have to be honest. And I really want to be honest, but every time that I am, I'm like, I don't really know if people will hate me now. But then again, I'm saying what I think, and most of the times you are there with me, like with this episode. So I'm really, really glad that I'm not alone. Okay, everyone, I really hope next episode is going to be better. Oh my gosh. The 4th episode in a row can't be that weak. Give me a better episode. Please, please. Okay, everyone. I hope you will have a fantastic day. It's the weekend. It's very hot out there. Pay attention for yourself. Drink enough. And if it's too hot, stay inside. If you have an AC, turn it on. Or maybe go to a sea or to a lake or something to cool yourself down. I will see each and every single one of you out there in the next week. Until then, bye!